If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home.
Apparently the crowd likes Brandon Groom.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon Groom, and I'm going to be the first to welcome you right here to Body Pro Crushing Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, I've had the blessing to not only train with, but wrestle for the WWE, Ring of Honor, and we are starting a new era of professional wrestling, and we are starting a training school in which I'm going to tell you those secrets. Anybody that wants to be a manager, wrestler, a referee, our training school starts this week. 14 and above, please see Jesse or Pam at the front table to find out more information about that. Third thing I want to say is you see my shirt, Always Believe, right? I have this shirt on, and there's some over there for sale. I have this shirt on because anybody that knows me well at all knows that I'm definitely not perfect. Not in life, not in wrestling. But I do believe in something greater than ourselves. I do believe in something that's a force for good. And I believe that the new era of professional wrestling in Oklahoma in 2017 needs to be started right here in Sapulpa, Oklahoma. So every 2 weeks, we'll be right here for a show.
Looks like Brandon Groom's going to have a little company now.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the BPW. Right now, we got Brandon Groom right here in the ring, but we got Jackal, it looks like, on his way out here.
But I don't know who this guy is, but this Jackal, he really bothers me. He's a very disturbing looking individual. Hey fans, I want to welcome
There's something
you.
disturbing about him, or he's an individual.
I'm sorry, he does not look like the kind of individual that should be a role
So
model.
now you got to be a
for professional wrestling.
stereotypical, huh?
Well, he's not being stereotypical. He's actually just making some good points here. I mean, you can't tell me that this is a guy who's walking around all the
Promoting
time.
exercise for youngsters.
Yeah, and he's promoting a good message by saying, hey, you love that, right?
Well, you know, everybody's got their opinion.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we do want to welcome you tonight to Progression Wrestling Arena.
I think I've seen you before in the ring, and you know, I wasn't even going to wrestle tonight, and I don't know exactly why you're out here, but it looks like you have a message, just like I had a message for these people tonight, and that's okay. I'm glad you came out, because here's what I think about hate.
Brandon Groom just ripping up that hate.
You interrupted me before I was almost done. It's a good thing, and I'll tell you why, because these people came here tonight to see some action. I think right now these people are ready to see some wrestling. So why don't you and I, since you want to come out here and hate on everybody, and who knows if there's haters out there in the world, right? We try to do some things, we think we're on a good path, and there's some people that come out hating on us. But I'll tell you what, if you don't let that get you down, if you always believe you can overcome hate, I'm going to overcome hate right now.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, it sounds like Brandon Groom's throwing down an impromptu challenge.
Yeah.
Said he wasn't planning on wrestling at all tonight, but it looks like he's issuing the challenge for the Jackal here.
Absolutely. He's taking on Jackal. We don't know too much about him. We know that Brandon Groom is a seasoned individual. He is a professional. He is a veteran.
Absolutely. He's a multiple-time champion. He is a former BPW champion, BCW champion as well. Definitely well-polished is Mr.
Yes.
Brandon Groom.
Something you need to take into consideration right now, though, is Brandon, he knows all the technical aspects.
Wait a
but
minute.
Let's see the other guy.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
Oh, look at Jackal. Come on, referee.
You know,
Get him
kung
off.
fu, karate,
There he goes.
jiu-jitsu, but crazy
The
will
belt.
win every day of the week.
And you know what?
I built a whole career around crazy.
You're absolutely right. Crazy will actually do a lot of things to a lot of individuals. And Jackal's starting off strong, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see here, he started off going for that left leg of Brandon, and now centering towards these gut punches right here. Brandon Groom, he's blocking the Irish whip here off the rope. And again, Jackal trying to get the best of
Third
Groom,
time.
but Groom reverses it.
He goes in, and Hurricanrana. Oh, into the...
Oh, block the head scissors into the turnbuckle and a hard right forearm by Brandon Groom. Groom is now
Into a body slam. Looks like he's got him up. Look at the strength.
gorilla
Look at the strength
pressing
that
it
Groom
right
has.
now.
Look at that.
Well, Johnny, you seeing the strength on display right into the backbreaker. Beautiful move by the one and only Brandon Groom.
Brandon now has control of this match. There is no question. There he goes, fireman carry. He's got him up. Crucifixion. Airplane. Man.
Beautiful maneuver. Cover in. 2. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, your Jackal didn't fare too well there, Double D. What'd you think of that?
I thought it was outstanding. Brandon Groom, right here at Body Progression Wrestling Arena, has shown the class. And right now, oh look, he's taking out the trash. It looks like, Travis.
Indeed, Mr. Johnny, there he goes. Brandon showing that he is superior. Calling for the mic one more time. He's got another message to
One
deliver.
more thing, ladies and gentlemen, before I leave and let you guys know what the rest of the show, I want to take some time to represent and say congratulations to one of our head referees. We call him Crazy Charlie.
Crazy Charlie is a veteran referee.
He's been refereeing.
Seems like Crazy's a theme tonight.
For over 15 years, and today is a special day because it's Crazy Charlie's birthday.
To your point there, Double D, it seems like everybody wants to say everything's crazy.
I had a special day for Crazy
In this
Charlie.
society, that is.
Oh, wow, they've got a cake for him. They're gonna have a party right here.
I know, I'm a little got a sweet tooth going on. How about you, my friend? You guys a little sweet tooth too?
I do.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are going to eat, but that's mine.
Well, you gotta learn sharing is caring.
But before we do, is there any other birthdays in the house? Any other January birthdays? Raise your hand. Yeah, a while ago. Oh, praise God. A birthday right there. Anybody else? Birthdays. Okay. How old are you? Oh, wait. Let's sing happy birthday, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, come on, buddy, get on with it.
What's that?
That's music fighters.
May God be with you all.
Not sure exactly what's going on here.
Well, this is
Pick it up. That's what's going on.
absolutely. This means the arrival of a trio. They do have some of the meanest people
There's
around.
4 of them. It's not a trio anymore.
Oh, you're correct,
Yeah,
indeed.
you're right. Oh, no. We've got Sam Stackhouse, Ray Martinez, the incredible Chrissy. We've got Chelsea Stackhouse. I'm sorry,
People really need to give these guys a crack.
Well, absolutely. I mean, I'll be the first to agree with you. These have done their share in the professional wrestling world. Sam Stackhouse, for a man his size, has one of the best moonsaults I've ever seen in the world of pro wrestling. And, well, Ray Martinez, his record speaks for himself. Currently a world champion.
Well, in terms of their technical ability, Travis, no one is denying Sam Stackhouse and Ray Martinez, two of the greatest professionals in the state of Oklahoma. It's their attitude. It is the way they disrespect the fans.
Well, some people would say that their attitude is what makes them winners. But, I mean, everybody's entitled to that opinion.
Oh, everybody has an opinion. They're like heinies. But I'm here to tell you those two are garbage. And I'm really concerned.
Of course, Ray Martinez has got his signature megaphone.
I got one man Sam Stackhouse with me. And my name is Ray Martinez! We don't
See, that's my point. Crazy Charlie, a veteran referee. Crazy Charlie, a veteran referee, is having a birthday party. He has served in professional wrestling in Oklahoma for a long time.
Come on now.
Oh no, that is totally uncalled for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Totally
I don't care what you're going to say. Are you going to justify these actions?
We need some security out here.
What actions? What are you talking about?
We need some security.
A headlock on an innocent referee. Oh my Lord, that was
lucky. That's all he's got.
He slammed him. What's going on? Oh,
that was a black-hearted slam from Sam Stackhouse there.
Hey Sam, where's that kick at?
I don't know, they're coming after the
What are they doing here?
I don't know. But this is disgusting. This is
come on now. Right.
Martinez kicks him.
Martinez, what is wrong with you?
You don't know. Maybe he owes him money.
What does that have to do with
You might owe him money.
Get away from me.
Oh, Ray, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
No, not the case.
Not the.
Oh, come on now.
See, that is disgusting.
Happy birthday, Charlie! Happy birthday!
Well, that's just despicable actions on the part of Ray Martinez.
Absolutely despicable.
Absolutely.
We need security. Okay, who do we have out here? Okay, security.
Please.
Finally, security's out here.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
And now Ray Martinez strutting around out here.
He's always
Happy birthday.
Now you're just being insulting towards the situation. How dare you towards this? Ladies and gentlemen,
that was a despicable act. That cake should not have been harmed.
Oh, good Lord. I should have expected you to say something like that, Double D.
Our great Crazy Charlie.
Oh my God, shut up! Did you just get Crazy Charlie?
Mr. Vanna Jackson, our ring announcer for Buddy Full Aggression, professional wrestling.
Huge.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the sensational one, Seth Angel. The heavens opened up, and the heavenly one has arrived. This is going to be justice for Mr. Charlie, let me tell you.
Travis, I don't know a whole lot about this Seth Angel. He's a good-looking young man. He's got a great physique.
Absolutely. He's a former U.S. champion. He's also competed in several organizations around Oklahoma. Seth Angel is definitely a decorated athlete, but he has a challenge ahead of him against the one-man Sam Stackhouse.
Tell him who I am again. Hey, and these people care who I am.
And of course, Sam Stackhouse not endearing himself to the fans here at the BPW Arena. Referee calling for the bell, ladies and gentlemen. This match is underway as we begin right now. gentlemen, you hear the BPW arena getting behind Seth, but we've got the two vicious vixens over in the corner of Sam Stackhouse. Of course, they were trying to make it believe that they want Sam to get the recognition around here.
We've got Chelsea Stackhouse and Christy. You're right. You're absolutely right, Travis. They are vicious vixens. Both of them have baseball bats. That really concerns me. I don't think there's any place, either inside or outside of the ring, for those kinds of weapons.
Absolutely not. Of course, that for all of our longtime wrestling fans, we know any kind of foreign object is cause for a DQ. But Seth Angel, not worried about the outside, taking it right to Sam, who comes back with a vicious lariat, knocking down Seth Angel.
Now you see what happens when 180 pounds runs into 460.
Absolutely right. I mean, you can't dispute that. Size does matter in this game. Seth Angel always has the heart of a champion, though, firing back. And yeah, there you go, doing the smart technical move of taking out the legs of the big Sam Stackhouse.
He's got to get him off his feet if he's going to have a chance against Sam Stackhouse.
And he did. He finally got the big redwood down.
Absolutely. Got him down to one knee.
Seth Angel needs to be aware, though, right in the corner. He's not in good territory. But, of course, the Angel looking to put on his wings and fly. But, Ray Martinez, come on now. Blatant interference.
Blatant interference from Ray Martinez.
But Sam's setting him up for it. Oh, no. Seth Angel is not in a good position right now.
He's got a backbreaker type maneuver.
Oh, good Lord.
Sleep.
That is a knee to the face. Knockout shot. Sam Stackhouse, I think, is just toying with Seth now.
Absolutely.
There's the cover in. I think this could be all. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Stackhouse with that vicious knee to the face, right to Seth Angel. But you got to give credit to Seth. He had the heart. He came out and fought as tough as he could, but it was just not enough to take down the one-man Sam.
There was no way that he could take down Sam Stackhouse, who is attacking him right afterwards, after the match is over, adding insult to injury. And the thing about it is, Travis, not only did Seth Angel have to overcome the massive power and size of Sam Stackhouse, he had to overcome all of the outside interference with Ray Martinez and the two, as you said, vicious vixens.
And now, of course, Ray Martinez, Sam Stackhouse doing what they do best, antagonizing this audience. Dave, I know you're a fan of this kind of attitude. I'm sure you're right there in the corner for these two.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Why wouldn't I?
Exactly. That was my winner.
I love how this crowd all gets a little rambunctious. They all think, yeah, I can take him. I can take him. It's a whole different ball game once you step into our world, though, people.
As much as I hate to say it, you are 100% accurate on that. Unless you know what it's like to step within those ropes in that squared circle, nobody has any idea or inclination as to what these athletes go through. And we encourage anybody to not try this at home.
Anything that disgraceful within the first few minutes of the show in my entire life. We can move forward from this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Anna Jackson. And I'm in your ring announcer for this evening. How y'all doing tonight? Oh, come on now. Crazy Charlie deserves so much more from you folks. That's what I like to hear, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, welcome to Body Progressional Wrestling. I want to inform you that we will be doing shows every 2 weeks here in Sepulveda, Oklahoma. Our next show is January 28th. I want to see every single one of your faces here that night. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. How about we have a little tag team? All right, ladies and gentlemen. For this tag team match, it is a one-fall match.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got tag team action on your way. And we see the first team. We've got the always devastating and never has any room for just fun times. We've got Carnage right out here, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, he is teaming up with Luke Grayson here this evening.
Carnage and Luke Grayson, I don't know too much about them. I know that they have a real negative attitude. They are not. Let's just say this, Travis. Travis and Dave, they just don't play well with others. Both of them have had some fantastic. They haven't had very long careers in Oklahoma professional wrestling, but they have had a very storied career, particularly Christopher Dean.
Christopher Dean has had a much longer career than his brother, but I'm telling you right now, something doesn't look right here.
I know.
Chris is out here limping a little bit.
He does look like he's limping on that right foot. Favoring that right foot. I don't know how they're gonna make this happen. I really don't. Now we go to Christopher Dean.
I gotta tell you guys, that was a great introduction right there. Thank you guys so much. I also gotta tell you, I'm really bummed out right now.
Oh,
man, last show, got my head cracked open, and as soon as I heal from that, I wake up and my foot just decides not to work anymore. But I'm gonna tell you what right now. If you need me, I'm not gonna leave you high and dry. I can fight. I've got 2 fists. I'm not gonna let you fight with a banged up foot. The fight must go on, so I'll take both of you on by myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Dean has just agreed to a handicap match against Carnage and Luke Grayson.
I don't know how much of a smart idea this was. I don't know how much of a good idea this was, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Carnage is not somebody that you want to deal with, making his debut back in 1999, almost a 20-year veteran of this sport. And we have Jerry Dean is relatively new to this professional wrestling game, and Chris Dean was mentioning it earlier. He unfortunately did suffer a horrendous injury. I was there to witness it firsthand. Head was cracked wide open, received several staples to close the wound. It's such a disappointment that Chris is out tonight, but you got to give heart and soul to his brother Jerry Dean here, going at it all on his own against these two.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, you got to give Christopher Dean points for heart. This may not, I agree with you, Travis. I don't know that this is the wisest move he could have made, taking on these two. Both of these men have more experience than Jerry.
Absolutely. And Luke Grayson on the assault right now. Luke Grayson making his debut back in 2014. Of course, he's been mentored recently by Carnage, which can only benefit him. Jerry Dean is going to be experiencing a lot of different emotions right now. He's in this fight all on his own. Oh, my Lord. And, of course, Luke Grayson doing the smart move, taking a body part out of this action, dragging him over into his corner, and now this is where it can get even more dangerous because now they're going to isolate right now. Chris Dean can only stand on the sideline and watch as his brother has to deal with this onslaught.
And I mean,
Carnage with a running knee right into the turnbuckle. And it looks like Carnage was trying to hook him up originally for a fisherman's suplex. But good Lord!
More pressure on that left leg. on that left hamstring. The pain that he's applying to it. Now going for a figure four, looks like. Figure four, shades of Ric Flair. He's got it locked in. He's got it locked in.
One of the most painful submission maneuvers you can be in.
Absolutely.
I know you've got to be enjoying this maneuver right now.
He's taking him over to the... He's taking him over to his tag team partner's corner. I do not see how Jerry can handle that pain. Christopher Dean.
Isolation is the name of this game. Donovan, I know you've got to be ecstatic over the things you are witnessing right now.
That's all right.
And
Luke
once again,
Grayson.
isolating on that knee. Luke Grayson doing a wonderful job of isolating the body part. This is not faring well right now for Jerry Dean.
No, it's not. And although I can sympathize with Jerry Dean, the thing about it is, reversal. Jerry Dean got the knees up. Luke Grayson is now in some serious pain. However, Jerry Dean is still favoring that leg. That
Irish
carnage.
whip off the ropes there. Ducks the clothesline. Grayson gets met with a clothesline anyway. And that rattled Grayson a little bit there, checking his jaw. I think he may have caught him right underneath there.
He may have lost a tooth on that one, Travis. I don't know.
Inzaguri connects to the side of the head. Jerry trying to regain his wits about him. Right hand right there. And now Jerry wrenching on the arm now.
Just twisting that out. He's got the ropes, though. Grayson has the ropes.
And
Just forcing him out.
smart maneuver by Grayson, getting in the ropes there, letting Jerry back off there.
Yeah, making him have to break the hold.
And there it
Super
is.
kick by Luke Grayson.
Grayson going in for the cover, the two, and the kick out right there.
Again, I just don't know if Jerry Dean has enough gas in the tank to deal with these two veterans.
He may not. We've got two men who are well more experienced than Jerry. And that was a mixture of poetry and emotion in the corner there.
And now he's going over and taunting Christopher Dean.
Always the character of Grayson. And a cannonball into the corner. Grayson now looking to go right back to that leg. They hit onslaught now. And now the cover in. The 2 count. And again, Jerry showing heart.
I couldn't believe that. I thought that had to be it. But again, taking him over the corner. I cannot blame Luke Grayson and Carnage for doing that. They have the advantage. Jerry Dean knew exactly what he was getting into. I cannot blame him for taking him over to the corner and taking advantage. And now Carnage is working him over.
Absolutely.
Big time. Working those legs over, working that lower body, that undercarriage, if you will. Working him over. And if your legs can't move, you can't wrestle.
Absolutely correct there, Johnny. And now Jerry, we can see, is just in agonizing pain on that leg right now. And look at Carnage just going right into the corner. Reverses the Irish whip into the corner. And a hard clothesline. Carnage is reeling now. And a step-up kick to the side of the head. Going in for the cover here. There's the 2 and the out.
Jerry Dean is getting some momentum. He's got to be running. Travis, he's got to be running on nothing but
Oh, look at that. He tried for fireman's carry there, but that leg, unfortunately, not doing him any favors.
Russian leg sweep. There he goes. Carnage has him. What will he do? Will he go back to the leg? Yes. Oh. More pressure on that left leg. They have been working that in tandem all this match.
Oh, the referee's throwing this out.
Christopher Dean's back in. He's injured.
Oh, Chris
Here he
Dean
goes.
apparently saw enough top of his
Fire
shoulder.
on the
Apparently he wasn't as injured as everybody thought he was.
Oh, apparently you are correct there, but
He just let his brother go out there to the wolves.
well, I don't know if it was to the Wolves there, but because look at that, he just chopped him down on that right foot there. And Grayson, axe kick to the face right there, knocking down Christopher Dean. Oh, and continuing to work on that foot.
Continuing. This.
Oh, but here comes Jerry. Jerry's got a chair.
And he's got a chair. Excuse the pun, Travis and Dave, but this was carnage.
Well, this definitely was a family dispute, but it looks like Christopher Dean's foot is not doing him any favors right now. As brother's leg is definitely not doing him any favors. He's still limping around from that work that was done throughout this entire match. But your winner by disqualification in this handicap affair was Jerry Dean, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, fans, I want to remind you as well, the next show is going to be right here at Body Progression Wrestling Arena on Saturday, January the 28th. Body Progression Professional Wrestling will be running shows every 2 weeks. Next show is on January 28th, right back here at the Body Progression Wrestling Arena. He's been wrestling for several years, and Travis, I think he's in his prime.
There's no match about this. Cody Burns, I've seen this man wrestle now, and he is exactly what the name entails. He is the prodigy, ladies and gentlemen. Second generation star, well-accomplished wrestler. Cody Burns is the real deal. A danger to any opponent that he steps in the ring with.
The only thing I have to say, though, is he is the prodigy. He is the son of Oklahoma legend, the Bone Crusher Bobby Burns. And Bobby Burns, I hate to say this, but Bobby Burns would be ashamed, absolutely ashamed of the way that Cody Burns is conducting himself and has for the last year or so.
Well, I'm sorry if you were unaware of this, but Cody Burns, he really probably doesn't care what his father thinks of him. He's carving out his own legacy, and he's looking to do that by any means necessary. And I honestly can't fault him for trying to break out of the shadow, as he's been phenomenally successful at doing so.
Psycho Mike is relatively new here. I don't know that much about him. I don't know if you do or not, Travis or Dave. He has been around for quite some time. Looks like a no-nonsense kind of wrestler.
Absolutely. Psycho Mike, ladies and gentlemen. He was the MVP of 2016's MSWA Year-End Awards, and he was ranked number 39 in the 2016 Oklahoma Fan Top 50. Definitely is an athlete in his own right, but I'm sorry to say this, Johnny. I hate to say it right off the bat, but I honestly think Cody Burns has quite an advantage over this man.
Well, yeah, Psycho Mike definitely has the chops if he's got those kinds of accolades. It should be Travis and David should be a good match.
And I'm not going to lie to you, ladies and gentlemen, it's hard for me really to vote against Cody Burns. The athleticism that Cody has, and on top of that, he's from Texas. And I mean, just about everybody from Texas, including yours truly, is great.
Oh, please.
And Cody Burns getting the advantage early, hammering down with the right hands on the back of Psycho Mike. And now driving the legs right into the sternum area of Psycho Mike. And these repeated attacks, shots.
The referee needs to get involved. I don't know where they get this guy, but he needs to get involved.
Well, Johnny, there was nothing illegal about what he was doing. All he was doing was just bringing on the assault. And a 2 count says referee. And now, Cody Burns complaining of the count, saying it was a little too slow. But I have to say, I think that was pretty normal pace.
Absolutely. Oh, Psycho Mike with some closed fists. He's not afraid to mix it up. This is going to be more like a Pier 6 brawl, I think, Travis, than a wrestling. Oh, a suplex by the prodigy, Cody Burns. Goes over, floats over for the pin. 2 count.
Beautiful float over maneuver by Cody Burns there. Immediately from the snap suplex right into the pinning combination. And now, Cody Burns is a very methodical wrestler, ladies and gentlemen. They don't call him the Prodigy just because it's a fancy and somewhat nice nickname for him. No, Cody Burns is indeed that, the Prodigy. Of course, trained by his father, Bobby Burns, as mentioned earlier. This guy has all the tools it takes to be a world champion.
He does have all the tools. I just don't like it, Travis. I just don't like it when he hangs him over. I don't like it when he does those cheap moves. Oh! He missed out. He missed out. Psycho Mike got away and got back. And now Psycho Mike is making a bit of a comeback elbow. Clubbing fist to the back. Clubbing fist to the back.
Absolutely. Psycho Mike now gaining the advantage over Cody.
Going for a suplex.
Beautiful suplex. Floating over into his own front pinning combination.
Giving Cody Burns some of his own medicine, looks like.
Almost a game of one-upsmanship there. If anything you can do, I can do a little bit better than you. Absolutely. Repeated kicks to the side.
Oh my God, a leg lariat to the gut.
Psycho Mike thinking that was going to do it, but it's going to take a lot more than that. Double D to keep Cody Burns down.
What are your thoughts on this, Dave? What are your thoughts on this particular match with Cody Burns and with Psycho Mike?
Honestly, I don't know what Cody's waiting for. He's going to end up in 1, 2, 3 here.
You sound pretty sure of yourself.
Psycho Mike doesn't look too psycho.
Right now he doesn't, that is for sure. Cody Burns bringing on the onslaught.
To the ropes. Oh. Clubbing fist. There was nothing pretty about that, Travis.
There's nothing that really is pretty about Cody Burns, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Burns is one no-nonsense dude, and now just pandering to the crowd here. And the thing that I have to admire about Cody Burns is that, without a doubt, he believes in himself. He believes in what he says. He believes in what he can do. And that is definitely the #1 trait you need to have to be successful in this wrestling industry, ladies and gentlemen. And now, Psycho Mike catching him with that jawbreaker.
And a kick. And the thing about it is, I think you're absolutely right. In this business, you've got to believe in yourself. There's no question. But there is a fine line. There is a fine line between good self-esteem and ego. And if Cody Burns takes Psycho Mike lightly, I think it's the biggest mistake that he can make. And right now, Cody Burns is paying. Psycho Mike is going up on the turnbuckle.
Cody Burns is down. Psycho Mike looking like he wants to put Cody Burns away with a variation of a Vader bomb, which gets met with knees to the gut.
Yep.
And now Cody Burns just bringing Mike back to his feet now. Got him prepped up. And that right there is a flatliner maneuver right into the pinning combination, and that does it.
Cody Burns victorious, ladies and gentlemen. You can argue about the way he does things, but you cannot argue. But you cannot argue about the fact that he gets it done.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen some great action here tonight alongside my fellow broadcast colleagues, Johnny Idol, Dave Donovan. I'm Travis Falhart. Well, Cody Burns has still got some words that he wants to say to the audience here. Oh, Psycho Mike coming out, throwing Cody Burns, disposing of him to the outside.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Psycho Mike may have lost this match, but Cody Burns cannot, I repeat, cannot afford to take him, not to take him seriously.
Cody Burns visiting us here at the announcer's desk.
Absolutely.
And obviously, of course, he picks up the win, which is all that matters. It doesn't matter that Psycho Mike may have gotten the so-called last laugh, because really the winner was determined to be Cody Burns, the prodigy.
All right, now a 10-minute intermission, ladies and gentlemen. 10-minute intermission, and then we'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen a night of fantastic action thus far. More still to come. Our main event still to come, co-main event as well. My two broadcast colleagues here this evening, we've got Dave Donovan here, Double D here, Johnny Idol here ringside with me. We've got fantastic action still for you this evening, but I'll tell you what, there's been so much that is going on, but we want to remind every single person that wants to see BPW live, every 2 weeks we will be doing a show here. Body Progression Wrestling will be here live in Sapulpa every single Saturday for the 2 weeks time frame. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be great action.
The next show, fans, the next show is going to be on January 28th, right here at the Body Progression Professional Wrestling. Please come out. Shows start at 8 o'clock. It is family-friendly entertainment, and I guarantee you, if you come out and watch this show, you're going to have a wonderful, wonderful time. If you're a wrestling fan, if you're not, come on out and give us a shot, because this is fantastic, family-friendly entertainment. And again, as my colleagues said, the next bout is a feature bout. It is going to be from Verdigris, Oklahoma. Huge individual, Psycho Sawyer versus Ray Martinez. And then in our main event, one more time, Travis,
Mr. Nasty goes one-on-one with Spyder in our main event. That's all still to come right here in BPW.
Have no fear. Professional wrestling's only Creole. Pimp is here, baby. I am the most known professional wrestler in the state of Oklahoma, baby. Y'all know what time it is. Delicious. Tell these people what time it is.
Ooh, it's Mr. Nasty.
Oh, Mr. Nasty time. Oh!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to BPW Wrestling. We still got two great matches for you. We've got our co-main event this evening, which will see Psycho Sawyer going one-on-one right now. He will be facing Ray Martinez in a special attraction match there. And then, of course, our main event will be Spyder going one-on-one with Mr. Nasty. What do you think of these two matches we got left this evening?
these are some of the finest matches, Travis, I think I've seen in the in Oklahoma. This is the finest professional wrestling you'll see right here at Body Progression Professional Wrestling. Psycho Sawyer is a massive individual. He's going to be taking on the experienced Triple Mexican Ray Martinez. And then you have Mr. Nasty, who has won all kinds of accolades and awards in Oklahoma wrestling, taking on a real up-and-comer, Spyder.
Indeed. Donovan, you got any picks for these two matches we've got remaining this evening?
Poor Spyder. Mr. Nasty is going to tear you from limb to limb. There might not be a whole lot left of that. As far as, hold on, I'm not done with you yet, but that could be as far as Ray Martinez goes, the man's got everything it takes in the bag. He's got what it takes to be in the ring. Anybody going in there better be geared up. Because I'm telling you right now, he's out for blood.
Absolutely correct. He's got a point with both combatants, ladies and gentlemen. Ray Martinez is definitely a decorated athlete, current champion as it is. He's got one tough test, though, against Sawyer. And Spyder is indeed in for the fight of his life as he takes on Mr. Nasty in our main event. All that is still to come here at BPW.
Welcome back to the Body Progression Arena, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, our ring announcer, Anna Jackson.
Oh my goodness, we are so ready to have you. I have a couple of announcements here real quick. Just to start, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing matches every 2 weeks. Let me say that again, 2 weeks. That means in January 28th. Next Saturday, we are having another show. If you'd like to purchase tickets for that show, you go to the front desk. There are some lovely ladies over there who are willing to sell you tickets right now for that show. So make sure you reserve your seat. Also, if you are interested in training to be a referee, a manager, or in fact a wrestler, they are starting to train this week. If you are interested in training to be one of those 3 things, ladies and gentlemen, please go up to the front desk once again. Leave them your name and your phone number, and someone will get into contact with you as to when you can start training. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me hear ya. Are you ready for some more? No, not that, no. I am Miss Jackson. I have standards. I want to hear ya. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some more? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next match is
May God be with you all.
Here he comes. As always, flanked by Chelsea Stackhouse, the Business Fixins, and Sam Stackhouse.
ladies and gentlemen, Ray Martinez.
It is not the first time we've seen Ray Martinez this evening, ladies and gentlemen, but now it is his turn to do battle. We saw his partner, Sam Stackhouse, earlier this evening pick up a victory, and now he's looking to repeat the success of his partner, Stackhouse, earlier from this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you how a real professional does it. Ladies and gentlemen, from San Antonio, Texas, his name is Ray Martinez. Shut up! You shut up!
And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, he hails from Verdigris, Oklahoma. Ladies and gentlemen, Sawyer!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting a little psychotic now because here comes the opponent from Ray Martinez. the man that is built like a brick house, not a Stackhouse, the psychotic Psycho Sawyer.
And Travis, let me tell you, you talk about a man who's got all the tools. He's got the experience, he's got the build, he's got the look. He is a consummate professional wrestler.
Do I bother you at the moment when you're working? We don't care what you want.
And we are underway, ladies and gentlemen, as Psycho Sawyer shoving Ray Martinez away and backing Ray Martinez up early. Already looking for some separation there. I don't think Martinez was expecting that kind of power already from Mr. Sawyer.
Well, if he wasn't expecting that kind of power, he is sorely mistaken. That's what Psycho Sawyer is all about, Travis. He's all about that.
Absolutely. Ray Martinez, of course. I don't know how smart that was of Ray Martinez. I knew you were a big fan of Ray just before we came back. And now he's running right into the brick wall on his Psycho Sawyer.
He'll be all right. He's just testing the waters.
I mean, what you call testing the waters, I call running your head right into the brick wall and then getting met with that brick wall.
Clothesline by Psycho Sawyer. And here he's got him over in the corner. He's got him up.
Fireman's carry throw. Ray Martinez was just planted. Of course, Psycho Sawyer, well accomplished. His pro debut was back in 2012. Powerhouse indeed. Got Ray Martinez up now. Looks like he's about ready to place it right in the center of the ring. Wonderful power slam.
That's right. Shades of the
And
old
now look at
gold.
that. Just a hand on him for the two. And it's a pretty lackadaisical cover. I don't know if Sawyer has seen Martinez before or not, but Martinez definitely going to take more than that to put him down. But I guess we're just going to go to a scoop slam city today.
I don't know. I can't see anything. I'm being eclipsed.
It is a full moonsault for Sam Stackhouse, ladies and gentlemen. And now, backing into the corner. Most occupying the floor.
I'm getting the impression that Psycho Sawyer just wants to punish Ray Martinez.
I mean, these slaps are being heard throughout the BPW arena, and I'm telling you, if there was an unconscious man whose heart stopped in the arena, all they would do is just take one slap from Psycho Sawyer, and that would re-energize their life at that moment in time.
Absolutely. And
a rolling cannonball from Psycho Sawyer! And Ray Martinez is on Daisy Street. You think he's seeing stars yet? Oh, Sam Stackhouse, always there. The equalizer, the great equalizer for Ray Martinez.
And Ray Martinez, as usual, takes advantage, uses the ropes. Come on, get him off, ref, get him off.
And look at that, Ray Martinez showing that cockiness and arrogance that he has always had. But you know what? You can't really fault him too much for that. It has brought him great success over the years. Multiple champion, multiple times in multiple federations.
I am not going to argue about Ray Martinez's record. He is an accomplished veteran. There is no question. He is a professional. But that's part of my point, Travis. The man does not need to engage in some of the things that he does.
I don't know. That was a pretty beautiful cartwheel on the part of him. Only a 2 count, says the referee. And now Ray Martinez firmly in control after the original assistance from Sam Stackhouse.
I didn't do anything.
I mean, I'm just stating what I saw, Sam. I mean,
I tripped and I cut myself.
You tripped and you cut yourself on his foot?
He's klutzy once in a while. You got to excuse him. He's kind of a big guy. You know, he falls on his own feet.
I mean, I understand accidents happen, but I mean, that was no accident. He clearly tripped him in the corner.
Sorry, Dave, that was ridiculous.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see it.
But of course you couldn't see anything. You said you couldn't see anything. Somebody was blocking your vision, apparently.
How could the same guy that you're accusing be blocking my vision if he's over there?
I never said that. He was in your way at that time.
Over there,
Oh, my goodness.
that's what I'm looking at.
Oh,
Let's go back to the action in the ring, fans.
Well, you might want to pay attention to your buddy, Ray Martinez, rolling to the outside.
He's got this.
The gigantic body slam by Psycho Sawyer.
Willing this audience to their feet. Ray Martinez doing everything he can just to bring himself back into the ring.
There is no question that Psycho Sawyer has a great deal of charisma. He's going to unceremoniously bring Mr. Martinez back into the ring with a suplex. Right?
Oh, wait a minute. Stackhouse has the legs down. What in the world is that?
I'm pretty good at protecting this stuff, ain't I? Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying, predicting he cheated to win the match.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, this was a travesty of justice.
Hey, careful on that word travesty. You're talking to him right here. I don't need that. But you're indeed right. That was not something that Psycho Sawyer expected. But honestly, the cheating ways of Martinez and his faction here definitely picked up the victory for him. And this quartet of terror has definitely reigned supreme this evening here at BPW. Psycho Sawyer definitely not happy with the result there, was robbed of his victory. Sam Stackhouse paying absolute dividends for his buddy Ray Martinez. And of course, we'll have Double D over here tell you that he called it and expected it to happen that way.
I think the blonde just winked at me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do not feel good about that verdict.
Great. Now we have a biased ring announcer. That's wonderful.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
What's next?
are you ready?
For hot dogs. Oh, wait, not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the main event of the evening? All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming into the ring first, he hails from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nasty.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen Mr. Nasty before, I can tell you whether or not you agree with his tactics, he is definitely to bestow upon. Mr. Nasty, very accomplished inside the squared circle. I've had the pleasure of seeing him multiple times. He's been a champion everywhere he's gone, and he's looking to make an impact here at the BPW arena this evening.
Absolutely, Travis.
By his manager, Delicious.
Coming to the ring with a lovely Delicious, his valet, his manager. And again, I'm not really happy with his tactics, but you have to admit, Mr. Nasty, Robert E. Lee, knows how to win a match.
Mr. Nasty is definitely one of those wrestlers that is not just all talk. He is a showman indeed, ladies and gentlemen, but he gets it done inside that ring. And of course, not enduring himself to the fans once again here.
It wasn't easy to come out here looking like that.
And of course, Delicious accompanying to ringside. It is his queen to his kingdom, as he has referred to her before. Mr. Nasty definitely showing how his arrogance has gotten to where he is, rubbing it in the face, the success that he has endured in this ring. And this is my colleague Donovan's favorite wrestler of this evening, I'm telling you now. For this man right here, very young into the game, but he is a sight to behold. Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing the charismatic Spyder enter the arena this evening.
The fans are electric every time Spyder shows up at Body Progression Wrestling. The energy that this man exudes is almost gives one There's absolutely no question that he is one of the most electrifying young men in Oklahoma professional wrestling today.
Absolutely. Of course, he's only been in the industry for a little over a year and a half, but Spyder has definitely already carved out a name of success for himself, specifically here in BPW. But tonight, he goes one-on-one with a savvy veteran, and look at that, mocking Spyder. Mr. Nasty definitely showing no respect for Spyder right now. And Delicious, of course, trying to get her man the admiration that they feel he deserves.
And we begin, ladies and gentlemen. Fans very much behind Spyder. And they lock up.
Traditional collar and elbow tie up, and Nasty just pushing Spyder into the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you are unaware of the accolades Mr. Nasty provides, he is a multiple-time UWE champion. He is a two-time tag team champion, U.S. champion, a former WFC Hometown Heroes champion, definitely has the credentials, and was rated number 3 in the top 50 of the 2016 Oakland fan rating here. But he gets taken over by Spyder with a beautiful head scissors now. Headlock takeover down, takes Nasty to the ground. Needs to be careful of those shoulders. Got a 2 count there, says the referee.
Reversal using the hair, as usual.
Of course, Mr. Nasty here, showing that he is indeed that. Exactly Nasty, but beautiful. Bridge over, right back into the side headlock. Spyder, of course, and look at that. Nasty rolls him over, but quickly into that 1 count. Spyder rolls right back over.
We're seeing some great chain wrestling, Travis, from these two.
Indeed we are. Nasty shows him off and gives him a nice back elbow right to the jaw of Spyder. Of course, Nasty coming off of his trademark saying pimpin' is pimpin'. He gets met with a drop kick by Spyder. Nasty quickly trying to regain his composure to the outside and is met by his delicious fan over here.
Spyder definitely got the best of that exchange. I don't think Nasty was thought that Spyder was going to give him this kind of a contest. I don't think he thought Spyder was going to take him at this level.
Probably not, but you know what? Nasty is not anything to just shy away from. He isn't called Mr. Nasty for just a nice little nickname to have here. And indeed, if anybody thought Nasty was nice, that is definitely not the case here. Drop down over into a waist take lock and a slam down. Not quite a suplex there, but a nice trip up there. Elbow down, cover in. There's a 1 count. The official says only 1. And Spyder goes right back on to top of Mr. Nasty here.
Back to the headlock.
Nasty backing Spyder right into the corner here. And look at Nasty being a smart, savvy veteran, utilizing the 5 count that he has over there in the corner. Oh, my Lord, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't just call that a punch nor a slap. That is the Pimp slap, and that is the backhanded Pimp slap from Mr. Nasty. And a hard clubbing shot to the back brings Spyder down to his knees.
And now Nasty is just beating him. He's just beating on him. This has ceased to be a wrestling match. Lift him over in the corner.
Absolutely. And well, here comes... He called it. Well, I guess somebody missed that call because the booty call did not go through. And now Spyder onto the edge.
Onto the apron.
Oh, and a raking of the eyes. A dirty maneuver indeed by Mr. Nasty. He is the epitome of nasty.
Absolutely. Got him outside the ring. They're going to have to get him back into the ring for this match to continue.
Oh, a beautiful neck breaker, and it does the damage to Spyder right here on the outside.
It does the damage. It's all about punishment. It's all about punishment. And the question right now is, can Spyder continue? Now everything's outside of the ring. What's happening?
Well, this is the most dangerous part of any wrestling ring is the outside. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, Spyder seems to be down. He took a wicked neck breaker right there in the corner.
Absolutely. But here
but Nasty's not going to let Spyder recover. That's a smart maneuver. Just saying respect the Pimp. Referee going back over.
And didn't even get a 1 count after all of that. Amazing.
And now Nasty raining down those nasty elbows, wrenching on the neck now. And ladies and gentlemen, if you've never been in a move like this before, you'd be absolutely astonished with how painful this maneuver can be. It certainly does wear you down, and Spyder right now is showing the effects of this maneuver. But now, countering back, elbows and left hands to the gut there, breaking out of it. But now, off the ropes, and neck breaker, beautiful neck breaker there, right into the pinning combination, and a 2 count, says the official. Spyder's still reeling from that neck. He took that vicious neck breaker right there on the outside in between the buckle and the post. Then took that running neck breaker, and that kick to the back, right at the base of his spine and neck area, will not do Spyder any favors.
And once again, Mr. Nasty is trying to toy with Spyder. Spyder is trying to come back. He's got a great deal of heart. The fans are behind him. Everybody in Body Progression Wrestling Arena is behind him. And now Nasty's got him over in the corner. He's choking him, but breaking right before that 5 count.
Absolutely, and a hard right hand delivered from Mr. Nasty as Spyder reeling in the corner. Snapmare takeover. And just a straight kick to the back. Simple but effective by Mr. Nasty.
Okay, got him.
Right back into the headlock, wrenching down on the neck there. We can see the face of Spyder from our vantage point, ladies and gentlemen, asking you, just in agonizing pain there. But breaks up with that nice jawbreaker. Off the ropes comes Spyder with a vicious back elbow.
There he goes.
And once again,
breaking at the eye.
Indeed, and again, a third neck breaker in this contest. I think the referee might have to check on Spyder. That is the 3rd neck breaker he has took, and I don't know if that's going to... It's amazing that Spyder could have even kicked out of that.
I'm a little concerned about all of the pressure that Spyder has taken on that neck.
Absolutely, because we know the more that damage is done to that neck area, the more it is done right there at the top of the spine. It can just do no favors for the kickouts because, as we've seen, Spyder has been using his legs to kick out of these pinning combinations. But, I mean, the spine does not need to be harmed because that is affecting his leg wear. But look at this. Reverses the scoop slam. Ducks the clothesline, does Mr. Nasty. And is setting him up for again. And a 4th neck breaker. Turns him around.
Fisherman
and a fisherman neck breaker right there. My God. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a vicious assault by Mr. Nasty, and he's all focused right in that one area, right on that neck area.
It was a 2 count. Let me say this. I think Spyder is doing an amazing job. However, I think his career is going to be in jeopardy, Travis. I really do think his career is going to be in jeopardy if he continues to take those kinds of blows to the neck and to the spine.
You could be exactly right. The referee might need to use the referee's discretion if this keeps up, because every time we see the pinning combination take place, it has been less and less more affordable for Spyder to kick out. I don't know how he's still in this. Oh, and now to a foot stomp straight to the chest. Rolls out of the corner.
This is absolutely amazing. Spyder's got to be running on nothing but adrenaline. He's got it. He rings the arm.
And a Russian leg sweep float over into the pinning combination. The 2 count. And the referee says once again only a 2. Nasty showing his toughness. And honestly, it will take a lot more than that to keep Mr. Nasty down. I've seen him take an exuberant amount of punishment in the past. Back into the turnbuckle goes Nasty right into Spyder, driving that shoulder right into that area and driving the elbows down right into that neck area where he has targeted this entire assault.
Here he goes, got him in the corner.
And
another
a Pimp
slap to the chest. Ric Flair, Pimp slap to the chest.
That's definitely not a Ric Flair slap. That is the Nasty Pimp slap straight to the chest of Spyder. And now we've got the right forearm Spyder trying to mount a comeback, and again another rake to the eyes. The referee needs to really watch that, because that is the 3rd or 4th time that Nasty has raked the eyes of Spyder.
Absolutely. And
we've got. Oh, look at this! Oh wow, Spyder reversing it over
with almost a Hurricane Rana type maneuver.
Both combatants are down. Referee starting the 10 count. We know the damage Spyder has taken in this contest. We can see the wear and tear on Spyder as he's favoring the neck and shoulder area. Nasty, of course, has taken an amount of damage in and of his own. Both competitors reeling, struggling to get back to their feet.
And here they come. It looked like they're going to come up at about the same time. Spyder gets the advantage, goes for a neck break.
Spyder delivering some of Nasty's own medicine to him.
That guillotine neck breaker looked really, really vicious.
Oh! Beautiful float over neck breaker. And now Spyder once again back to his feet, in control now. First time we've seen him really have a significant view of this match. Oh, but again, look at that. Nasty the wherewithal to reverse that. Ducks the clothesline again and gets caught with an elbow. And now Nasty trying to regain his own composure here. Hard right hand. Nasty looking at his own hand there. I wonder if he was like, Spyder hurt my hand there with that shot. Oh, now just the arrogant slap.
And Nasty thinks he's going to set him up, but no.
Oh, he tried for a Shining Wizard. Oh, but look at that. Beautiful counter. Cover in, 2, and I don't know how he kicked out of that, ladies and gentlemen.
I have no idea. Spyder is hanging on through all of this, and you have to give him credit. He has the conditioning. He has the heart. There is no denying that.
You're absolutely right, Johnny. I mean, you can't measure a man until you see the fight. What in the world is that? Now
you cannot hit the referee.
No, but an official should not be laying his hands on a competitor as well. That both uncalled for in this moment right now.
I totally disagree, Travis. You do not touch an official. You do not touch an official in professional wrestling.
Well, I agree. You don't touch the official, but the official should. But small package roll up here, and almost had the victory right there. Spyder just a half a second away.
Come on!
And a running knee straight to the jaw. Nasty looks like he's out. This could be an upset. This could be a huge victory for Spyder in his career. There's the 2, and no! Nasty kicking out, but just barely there in the nick of time.
Spyder is battered and beaten, but he is not broken.
Crowd getting behind Spyder again, and Spyder dragging Nasty, almost like dead weight for him. Spyder's taking a toll on his body here.
Looks like he's going to the top, Travis.
Oh, wait a minute, what is this? What is this?
Oh, no.
Stackhouse and Ray Martinez are out here again. What is the deal here? Oh, come on now.
He took out
This is absolutely ridiculous.
This thing is completely broken down, ladies and gentlemen. Completely.
By disqualification.
No, come on, no, don't do this again. No, not this again.
I guarantee
Oh, the knee to the face.
I guarantee you Ray Martinez should be fined and suspended for at least 2 or 3 months, if not a year, if not banned for a lifetime. This is ridiculous.
Absolutely uncalled for. Ray Martinez and Sam Stackhouse now. Oh, come on. The official's down, Spyder's down. This is just an all-out assault. Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been called. Nasty has been disqualified. Spyder is your obvious winner, but it's a minute point.
We have got to have security out here.
I tried to tell you, he's out for blood.
You have a point there, Donovan. You said it earlier that Ray Martinez and Sam Stackhouse were out here. They were out here to do damage. And that's exactly what we're seeing. And now Sam Stackhouse is going on to the middle rope. We've seen him do this before. If he nails this, this is going to squash Spyder. Oh, but Brandon Groom! Brandon Groom come out with a stick here.
Brandon Groom breaks it up.
And oh, a shot to the back.
With the candlestick and moves him out of the way.
Sam.
And Mr. Nasty is taking a powder. Spyder is still out. Brandon Groom has Ray Martinez in the corner. This is a Donnybrook. It is a Pier 6 brawl.
Well, Brandon Groom came to the save. Spyder was definitely needing some aid. He came out to rescue him, and out goes Ray Martinez right on top of the Stackhouse.
So what do you think about that, Dave?
He's got a weapon in his hand.
I mean, so did Martinez and Stackhouse when they came out here earlier and lost the match. You seem to miss a lot. Do you have your eyes checked recently?
See that blonde over there?
I don't see a blonde.
Well, I saw her. See, now whose eyes he checked?
I mean, I don't know what you're seeing here.
Let's go to the ring and Brandon Groom.
You want to be in the main event so bad? How about in 2 weeks on January 28th? The main event is Ray Martinez and Stackhouse Sam in a tag team match against Brandon Groom and the man they call Spyder.
Well, a challenge has been issued. A tag team main
Can you
event.
handle that? Or is it too chicken?
What an amazing announcement, Travis.
And Sam seems to be shaking his head and nodding in agreement as an acceptance. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like our main event has been set for the next BPW show. A tag team contest. Brandon Groom issued the challenge, and it seems like Sam accepted on behalf of him and Ray. So from what the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Groom will team with Spyder here.
Give it up for one heck of a competitor, Spyder. I know you're hurting right now, brother, but in 2 weeks when we come back here to Pulp, Oklahoma, how about you? I'm ready to take them on. How about you?
I think we got the dirtiest player here and the heaviest guy here. But just remember, anything's possible.
Hey, you'll see us in 2 weeks taking them on. And remember, like you said, anything's possible. Always believe. You guys have a good night.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
So much for coming in this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen a great night of action, and we now have a main event set for our very next show on January the 28th, BPW Arena right here in Sapulpa. It will be a tag team contest. Brandon, Groom, and Spyder will team up to face the team of Ray Martinez and Sam Stackhouse. Beautiful main event on that January 28th show. Ladies and gentlemen, for Johnny Idol and Dave Donovan, I'm Travis Valhart, and we'll see you next time for the BPW show right here at the BPW Arena.
Be there.